Okay. Hello, everyone. We have the wrong light set as our background. Give me 1 second. And we will get that changed. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Sorry about that. We're starting late. We're going to do a little bit of No Man's Sky today, I think, because it's been an absolute roller coaster of a day for me. And it's been non-stop since about 6:30 this morning. So I think I'm just trying to take it easy, you know? Just kind of kick back a little bit and just chill, hang out, you know? You know what I mean? Does that make sense to everyone? I hope. Also, I need to ping the Discord, so let me do that real quick. Let's do shareable link. There we go. Okay. I think we are just about ready to go. All right. Come hang and... All right, there we go. It has now been posted. We are good to go. Yeah. Hello, Turdmite. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are out here. We are chilling. We're out here. We're chilling. But boy, has it been a day. Ooh, we don't have to go into that, of course. But it has definitely been one of the days of all time. What is on my shirt? Is that sweat? That is a harsh sweat mark. Sheesh. Okay, without any further ado, let's switch on over to some No Man's Sky. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're just going to take it easy. We're going to blast around from star system to star system. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. Okay. We're in our freighter. Our current ship is, yep, this guy. It's just so reliable, and I'm still trying to figure out how to go about building a, what's the word for it? Coal Deep Singe. Hello, welcome to the stream. Did I pronounce that correctly? Singe? Sing, probably sing, right? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. Anyway, this is our current ship. I'm struggling with Corvette building. I haven't had enough time. Whoa, what was that? I haven't had enough time on my hands to really sit down and figure out how I want mine to look. So this has been our solution for now. The ship works so well. It flies well. It feels very nimble. And it hits like a truck, dude. What was that ship again? Oh, you know what we were doing, actually? What I was doing before is this right here. Hold on. Let me... Ooh. Okay, just clipping into our ship a little bit. Don't mind me. We were using this main area, our freighter. We were using our freighter to essentially just, oh, snap, Rofix Gaming. Welcome to the Elite. Welcome. Oh, we have some people back from an outing. Let's go see what they're back from. Stillwater, yo, what's up? Small Hash Plays, yo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. 2 streams in a row, indeed. Still, you're on a roll, bro. You are on a roll. Let's see what we covered. Storage augmentation. Oh, that's actually a really expensive item to get. Holy cow. And we got a ton of nanites from that. Holy. What you play. You're looking at it for now, for tonight. Tonight we're playing some No Man's Sky. We've played some Sonic Cross-World Racing, some Mario Kart World, any number of Pokemon games that I can get my hands on, hence the Pikachu banner right here in the background. And the new edition, these are actually glowing Pokeballs. They're actually stupid sick. They're so cool. How do I get my finger to point like that? Oh my goodness. Those are glowing Pokeballs. I've actually wanted to make a short on them. I just bought them yesterday. And I want to make a short on them maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Because they're genuinely so sick. Okay, you got a new sub. Small Hash Plays. Welcome to the Elite. Aishwarya Patil. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, we're just hanging out tonight. This is one of our chill streams where we're not necessarily going for like a specific goal or anything. We're just here, we're hanging out, we're having a good night, and we're just kind of doing whatever comes up. Whatever we feel like getting into is what we get into on nights like these. These are Mellow Mondays. And they are called that because we are straight chilling, bro. We're mellowing out. Because Mondays always suck, so why make them any more complicated than they need to be? Just kind of chill. See, Stillwater gets it. Might play some Ruina while watching. Very nice. Ruina would be a decision. I can't agree that it's a good decision, but it is a decision. I just had such a rough time with Ruina is all. Do I just need to put doors here? Is that what's happening? I feel like this would look better if I just put doors here. So let's do that real quick. Bulkhead door. Let's put one there. And one there. There, that's better. Yeah, at least now it actually opens. Can I change the color of that, though? C? G? Oh, but I'd have to change the color of everything. Yeah, screw that. I'm not doing all that. Also, I forgot to say, when I beat Red Mist a while back, I beat her like second try. Ooh, nice, dude. Second try is a big deal. That is not easily accomplished. Raw Interloper. New expedition routes. All right, let's check them. How do you get better routes? Let's start with the combat. We have quite a bit that can handle combat. We'll send out our S-Class combat, our Raider, and then the rest combat. No. I'm going to save one combat. I don't think we need that much. Yeah, we got a fleet rating of 5 stars going into 2-star. That's probably better. You want to save your combat ships. Well, for example, we've got another combat patrol coming up. So now we can do our Doomed, a combat, and a Raider. And that should be plenty. Yeah, it's plenty. And then we can do a trade expedition and send out our industrial, recon, and a combat. There we go. That should be exactly what's needed, which is not always ideal. I probably should have added one more ship to that, but it is what it is. What are we sending out on right now? Industrial focus. Industrial, and a combat. There we go. That one will get knocked out plenty. For a balance, I'm going to send one of everything. Exploration, industrial, raider. I don't think I have a combat available. I don't. So we'll just send another raider. And that should be every expedition available. Now that that's done, we're going to go to our freighter warp map. I had some good deck building on Netzach and Yasad, and Bina is how. Okay. Black Silence key page is so fun. Mook Workshop's quite fun and cool to look at. Mook Workshop is... It is. You know? It's kind of all I need to say. If you know, you know. Furnace the Corvette, I don't really want to do right now. The universe is yours to explore. Enjoy the journey. Purchase technology, blueprints, or base parts aboard the Anomaly Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus or exchange discoveries. Find a wonder to show the Atlas. The Atlas has created infinite stars, infinite worlds. And present a wonder. Wonders are a record of your discoveries and can be found in the catalog. Wonders. Okay, I've found a few wonders that I can show off. Judgment cut looking move. Big facts. Alright, so we're going to locate an Atlas interface and show it what we got. Show me what you got type beat. Looks like there should be one in this star system right there. So we'll travel there. We'll present our wonder and be like, I have this for you, and then we'll see what it says. Honest to God, I have no idea what this is going to be, what this is going to look like, or how this is going to turn out. So it should be interesting. Before we leave our ship, what needs to happen is a quick scan-a-rooski. So we scan this, and we see that there is a dead planet, a doomed jade planet. We're going to have to go down there. That sounds awesome. Abandoned planet. Oh, a paradise planet. With salvageable scrap. We got to go down there. I got to go down there and probably build a base. This might be the base, my base planet for this star system, or for this galaxy. I have not found a paradise planet in a long time, actually. It's been a very long time. I might just close this off. Yeah, I'm going to close both these off. Let's do C. Let's delete. Okay. Delete and delete. There we go. Less doors opening. Gabura seems like she's meant for healing builds. She's meant for anything, any build that gets a lot of kills. Because, I mean, if you slap some heals on her, especially if they're based on damage dealt, she's unkillable. Straight up. Alright, let's start by going to the Atlas interface. And after we've interfaced with the Atlas interface, hello, best card. I can't remember what hello does, if I'm being honest. Well, still behind shell. Trying to think what my favorite card would even be. I don't know. I love when it does that. The word for must. Alright, so how do I show this thing? Present planet. Is that it? An infinity of possible worlds stretches out forever. Locate another Atlas interface. Okay. Before I leave, I have a paradise planet to visit. We gotta go check it out. See what's there. Each scene the first die the librarian plays recovers HP equal to the amount of damage it dealt. Oh, well, there you go. Exactly what I was referencing before. There's the doomed jade. There's the abandoned, which means over here should be... Is that the dead planet? Ah, there's the paradise. Yep. Here we go. We will arrive at the paradise planet in 30 seconds. I'm actually really excited to see what this looks like. We do need to go check out that jade planet as well because I'm curious. Whoa, look at the mountains. Dude, there's like tons of mountains right here. Do they lessen further in? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it flattens out up ahead. Let's go there. Whoa, that was weird. A lot of loading for a second there. I'm going to go back above the clouds for a second so we can travel a bit faster. Just until we get away from those mountains. Those were just really tall. And it looks like they continue to generate, so never mind. Yep, this is just a mountainous planet. Okay. This would make for a cool base. This little area right here. It's a little sticky. What is going on? It's being really sticky. I don't know what that is. This looks cool. Wow, check this place out. Oh, look at him. You're a cool looking guy. Huh. How neat. There's a ton of stuff to scan just on this little area. Haven't scanned this larger flower yet, have I? I have, okay. Those birds in the distance. You are loud, bro. What is that thing? Oh, that's cool. I want to tame that. I don't know if it's going to land or not, but I want to tame it. Wow. What a cool little spot. Oh, what's that? Manufacturing facility? I can't remember if I have a base here already or not. Not on this planet, but in this galaxy. I've been in this galaxy for quite a while. And I just don't know if I've established this as home yet. That thing just dove into the water and disappeared. I think it died. Is that one about to as well? Yep. It's just gone. Shell is completely nullified stagger damage for one ally. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of OP as crap. Goodbye. Do I have the right tool? Yeah, we're good. Goodbye, nothing there reference. True. That's exactly what I was going for. I definitely didn't do that on accident. As far as you know. Ooh, fish. They almost look like messed up looking angel. Yep. Messed up looking angelfish for sure. Some more fish over here. There really is all sorts of stuff to scan down here. It's kind of wild, actually. That was cool. You know, I said we were gonna establish a base here. I'm not feeling it with all the mountains, I won't lie. I feel like the mountains would make this place kind of a pain in the butt to maneuver around. I think I prefer an overall flatter planet. With that in mind, let's go check out this weird-looking Jade planet. Was it Jade Dead or something? Jade... Doomed Jade. This sounds sick. This sounds like it's so cool. I'm very curious to see what this looks like. You hear that mysterious music? The mysterious trinkling of the keys. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know why it always minimizes. Sorry, I was just checking some stuff on the stream side of things. Whoa, it's all like reddish tinted. What's going on there? Why is it doing that? Huh. That's weird. Okay. I don't get it, but also not much I can do about it. Anyway, doomed Jade planet will be approached in 13 seconds. And then we'll move on to the next Atlas Eternal mission point. I bet this is going to be a black and white red planet. Oh, it's everything but yellow and red. See, that's an interesting combo. Normally, these planets only let red through. This one letting through red and yellow is actually pretty interesting. Alright, so what I mean by that is if we stop here and land, when we get out, our vision should be black and white with just occasional washed out reds and yellows. And sure enough, it is. We're just going to snag credit for scanning a few creatures real quick. Maybe a couple of bits of flora alongside that fauna. I never did finish scanning that tree. Whoa, Gravitino? Yep. That will get the fuzz on you so quickly. Ow. Listen. Come on. Oh, crabs. The number of units for scanning stuff is awesome. I've got just enough stuff on here to make it, like, extremely worth it to run around and scan some stuff every time I land on a planet. And that is probably good enough. I'm gonna get out of here before they get too suspicious, even though literally all I've done is scan and observe. Felissimo, welcome to the stream. Ooh, NMS, a huge update, right? How is it? It's good. They added a bunch of stuff. Got a huge update. Yeah, it did. It did. It's added all sorts of stuff like Corvettes. You now have like fully custom ships you can build. People have been making some awesome stuff with it. I've tried. I haven't quite cracked the code on how to build and what I want to build. So for now, Corvettes, I have every piece and component I think that I need and want. I just need to figure out what kind of ship I want to build, maybe draw up some stuff and pull like bits and pieces from ships that I'm inspired by and kind of make my own amalgamation of them. Because I've tried to create ones that are based on pop culture. Like, I tried to make one based on Interstellar, the Ranger that Matthew McConaughey flies into different planets, and it just didn't look quite the way I thought it would. I don't know. Couldn't quite get it right. But yeah, no. This is a fantastic game. I think it might be one of my favorites all time. Just perhaps. Okay, no one's going to be back yet, but we can go ahead and warp. Nice. Thanks for the wrap-up. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, definitely a highly recommended game by me. It's arguably my most recommended. Especially the state that it's in now. It should have released this way, but they did make do on their promise, and they did make it good. It is... Oh, it is genuinely fantastic. Okay. Now we're gonna go... Whew. Whoops, wrong way. Now we're gonna go scan. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Where'd our other door go? Oh, it's because Jabroni... Brother, walk somewhere else, please. You're keeping the door open. Alright, we're gonna scan the system. An imminent core, glacial, fractured, life incompatible, windswept, and fungal. None of those planets sound cool or pleasing to the eye or even remotely interesting. So what we'll do instead is fly over to the Atlas interface. And present another wonder. There she is, right over there. Oh, come on, it'll be fine. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. And then we land. It probably will put us off of the platform. Hey, I got it right that time. I feel like it's a 50-50 shot whether or not you get just spit out on the floor below. Polissimo! Time to download it again, I guess. Played it day one and looked back into it when the updates came. Great to see they still improved the game. After a while, best in its genre for sure. Yeah, 100%. It's come such a long way from what it was. It's actually nearly unrecognizable. Like, I see old screenshots sometimes and think like, that's not the game I'm playing right now. Fauna. Let's submit some fauna. Remain. Alright. It wants another location. I don't really know how many times I have to do this. It could be that it just goes on forever. But I'm going to try a few more. Here we go. Oh, goodness. I need water. Maybe a little more caffeine. Alright, let's just summon our ship here. I didn't want to have to fly all the way back to it. Time to warp to the next Atlas. And then we will see what we can see when we arrive. Time to get scanning. That's the wrong way. Can I put something to indicate that this is what I need? What if I put... Can I put one of these right here? That could be a strong indicator. What else would work? Maybe... No. Okay, I like that. I say we delete that, though. And we put a wayward cube, maybe? No. Let's do... Oh, did I just exit the build menu? Yeah, because I walked away. I walked too far away. Interesting. So you can only put certain stuff outside. Hmm. That there. Maybe a glitched spine here, perhaps? That's a pretty strong indicator. It's a bright door now, as opposed to these other ones. I think that works pretty well for what it is. All right, let's scan. Planetary probe. We're going to probe the planets. We got an acrid moon, a forsaken planet, a desert planet, a bubbling planet, an empty planet, and a fiery planet. Yet again, none of those sound pleasing or cool or fun or intriguing. So, oh, wait. There's an atlas here. That's what I was doing first. Sorry, for a while there I was literally just system hopping, just going from star system to star system. We're still doing that, but with the caveat that we're stopping at star systems that have an atlas, visiting the atlas, and then leaving. So, this is a slight difference. There she is. Alright, chat. Let's see if it spits me out off of the platform again. Wow. Okay, a 66% success rate so far on stream. I'll take it. I do wonder how many times I have to do this. Flora. We already did fauna and planet. Cascade. Another one. Another one. This is one of those circumstances where I'm like, could you tell me if this has an end actually? As opposed to some vague notion that it may or may not end eventually. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, we're gonna warp. Into here. Alright. We're going to go scan. We'll go down to any interesting planets. And then we'll hit up Atlas interface again. Just 2. Noxious and Flame Ruptured. Oh man, those sound miserable. I might go check out the Flame Ruptured. I'm undecided. Alright, Atlas interface, get over here. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Alright, we're gonna fly on in. Present. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Do we go check out the Flame Ruptured planet? That sounds pretty intense. Close. Let's give it another planet. Okay. It's weird. Sometimes those will give you new Atlas words, sometimes they won't. Those are some big rings. What is that? Noxious? Nah, we won't. Got a hair on me. Sorry about that, I had a hair on me. Okay. We're now going to move on to another system with an Atlas interface. Man, this one's kind of far. Here we go. Let's see what we got. A barren moon, isotopic planet, icebound moon, shell-strewn moon. Sounds interesting. Arid planet and a tropical planet. Oh, a tropical planet with vile brood. Why does that sound interesting? All right, we want to check out the shell-strewn and the tropical. Shell-strewn and tropical are our two. So we will go check those out as soon as we're done dealing with the Atlas. Turn. Okay, so there was a word back there. So does this one also give me a word? Alright, does this one also give me a word? No. Weird. Okay. Fragments. There we go, okay. There we go. Isotopic. Barren shell-strewn. There it is. I have no idea what a shell-strewn anything looks like. Shell-strewn. Take a more straight-on approach. Alright, let's see what's down here and see if we even want to bother landing. Oh. Wait, what is that? Is that a portal? Did I just randomly come down onto a portal? There's no way. Okay, this might be a location for getting discordant what? Huh, this might be portal adjacent. How weird. The fact that I just stumbled upon this. What the heck? Okay. Now what? It's creepy. The monolith resonates. A voice seemingly old and possibly low. Whoa, this is creepy and eerie. Mythic, what's up? Welcome to the stream. At the moment the crystal wall overtakes my body, I am released. It is done. Oh, the autophage word. Re-examine the Atlantid interface. Okay. The interface glows. Inspect runic technology. Yo! What is that thing? What the hell, dude? Oh, that's sick. I'm taking that if I can help it. Oh, I gotta trade in my current. Hold up. Let me come back to you in a second. Can I ditch any one of my current multi-tools? Ooh, oh man, I don't know. I've got a bunch of really good multi-tools. Oh, this is tricky. I guess this thing. Oh man. How are you? I'm good, Mythic. I say you start to do events like Q&A. I don't know if enough people show up to streams for Q&As. If I start getting more comments, it's not a bad idea. I definitely wouldn't mind doing it more often. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. I just don't know if the numbers are there for it just yet. If that makes sense. I really like the way this multi-tool looks, but this might be the one to go. Ah, man, that's really unfortunate. Huh. Oh boy. Oh boy, I really don't... I can't get rid of this thing. This is exclusive to one of the expeditions. Yeah, I think we do it. I think I gotta get rid of this one. Have you done ads? Like a specific sponsor or just ads that YouTube plays by default? I saw you in like 2 ads? Huh? How did you see me in 2 ads? I've never like paid talking about a game. How do you mean? Like in reference to what? Is a company using my videos or what's happening there? That's weird. Like a review? And it was in an ad, like an advertisement. For what game? I've never knowingly recorded an advertisement for a game, so this is weird to me. Alright, let's exchange. Oh, look at that thing. That looks wild. IDK, I would have to look the name up. Alright. If you do, let me know. Because, that's weird. It's an RPG game. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound familiar to me. I could be wrong about that. It just doesn't sound familiar is all. That monolith was freaking loud. Holy, what are these things? Guys, listen, I'm a big cheese. Walled P fan. Walled P Fanny? Welcome to the stream. AKA Big Cheese. But are you the big cheese or just a big cheese? There's a difference. I'm still looking for the Banana Man. The Banana Man? Why do you need to find the Banana Man for? The only one big round yellow cheese. Oh, like from the Cheez-It commercials. I gotcha. Did they fix the wing flaps? Yeah, those things are much quieter. Those things used to be deafeningly loud. Bro, the Cult of Cheese will give you a like. Let's go! We got a like from the Cult of Cheese! Yes, please! Woo! Cult of Cheese had me like, you know what I'm saying? Only Cult of Cheese members know. So, it's understandable if you're not really sure what I'm picking up. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Especially if you're not a Cult of Cheese member. I got my card in the mail last week. I was pretty stoked. I'm lactose intolerant, but you best believe when the cheese cult calls, I answer. What is that? Oh, just a... Okay. I think I'm good to leave this planet now. Let's fly on back to our capital ship. Actually, we're going to summon our capital ship here. Because I don't feel like flying around to go get it. We're going to put it right... Oh. I didn't think it was going to work. We got beef? Who got beef? Walled P. I think you might have beef with Mythic. Which is unfortunate. Good luck hashing that out. Wald P fan, do you know where the Banana Man is? I'm not sure anyone knows where the Banana Man is. The Banana Man is an enigma who reveals himself only to those who are worthy. Are you worthy of the Banana Man? Only time will tell. What the hell's the next one? Is there a next one? What's going on? Log. Atlas. Find Atlas interface and present a wonder. Wonders are records. Okay. Wait. What did that say? Find or explore? What did that say? There was a mission that popped up in the bottom right-hand corner. Okay, never mind. The next galactic interface, is it not? Oh, it's way up here. Weird. Well, I should say over there. There's technically no up or down in space. Beep, beep. All right, planetary probe. See what we got. We got a hot planet, an arid, and a scarlet. Again, all planets that I'm kind of like, okay, cool, I guess. Sure. Need R. I'm gonna check my jetpack trail real quick. Reality glitch. Let's do Vigilant. That looks pretty cool. And there's the bubbles again, so it wasn't that. Never mind. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's causing that. Whatever. We need to take a quick trip out to the interface. So let's do that. There we go. Zipping right on past the space station. As we do. As we freaking do, dude. We're gonna fly around here. There we go. Oh, alright. Alright. Zip right past it. My bad, my bad. I thought we were gonna get pulled in and then we just didn't. Bro, I need to find the Banana Man. He's got an appointment with a blender. With whose blender? Oh my goodness, that sounds threatening. The word for lies. Lies! Lies! Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if the Atlas language ever ends and if we ever get just an opportunity to kind of not have to do this. But I honestly don't know. Is that even hitting it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway. I could fly straight to it. I do want to continue using our capital ship if we can help it. I'm pretty sure it has a longer hyperdrive still, despite mine being 1690. I want to say that its hyperdrive is just more. So we've got 1690 for that range, and then our freighter hyperdrive range 3374. So it's nearly double. Go figure. Okay. The next one looks like it's right there. Here we go. Let's get to scanning. Planetary probe. Oh, wait. What is that? What is a rattling planet? Why does it look like it's all black and white? Marshy planet? Nah, I'm good. Warp drive. Oh, no. I'm making a mistake again. We got to go to the Atlas on this one. Keep getting the order off. The good news is we seem to always warp within a reasonable distance of the Atlas interface. Like within 14 seconds at most of like warping to it. Alright, so if I understand correctly, we just landed on the left side. If I go to that back landing, yeah, that should be a word right there. Which is a free additional word. Yep. Whoa, alright. Landed in the puddle below. Did not mean to. Another word. There we go. There's our 2 words per. Noted. Don't mind if I do. Storms, okay. Wow. We're good to warp now? Yeah, we are. We should be. Let's check. This direction. Kind of go all the way around. Oh. There we are. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Guess we need to refuel. Can I make more? Yeah, okay. Holy. Dude, I was able to make so many of those. Holy crap. All right, let's split that and put the other one... Oh, I have 11 there? Never mind. We'll leave it there. Okay. Warp drive, one more time. I believe it was this direction. Vroom. Here to say sup. DJ, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Scan. Let's scan first. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Wow. I'm not sure how long I'll stick around, but I'm here. I just appreciate that you stopped by, DJ. If you want me to be honest, a rainy planet, bless you, thank you. Mechanical planet, an endless morass? What? I guess we're gonna go see the morass as soon as we're done dealing with Atlas as usual. Zippin' day doo da, we overshot it. Go figure. Go, go, go. There we go. Oh, oh. Why didn't it pull me in? Except me. There we go. Are we on the back one? Nope. But we'll grab that real quick. Oh, we landed in the middle. Weird. Okay, so that was one. Here's two. Same for the warp cells. Oh, hey, look, it's a ball. Indeed, indeed, it is a ball. It is the ball, actually. I'm currently giving you a few cents by existing. That's how revenue works, right? Yeah, according to, like, ads and Google. Present planet. Serves. OMG, it's serving. My bad, let me be formal. It's a sphere. Praise be the Almighty.
Sphere.
You gotta say it that way, too. Bam, 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 bam. Was it the rainy planet we were wanting to go check out? Yeah, sure. Why not? Right on the edge of where the sunny side is. Is there a way for me to create a soundboard? Not in chat. I want to get to where I'm streaming on Twitch. I need to set it up for it. I have it set up in OBS, but for some reason it doesn't work. And I haven't had time to sit here and diagnose it because I barely had time to even schedule a stream for today. I was literally on the phone with my IT department for 4 hours. Explain that one to me. Oh my goodness. Is this an all-water planet? Hold up. If this is an all-water planet, I might make a home here. I have been waiting to find one of these. Oh, please tell me. I bet the ocean is so deep here too. Ooh. Oh, look at it. Oh, I'm so building a base here. This is so sick. What the crap? Fishies! Fishies! Elongated fishies. Wow. Look at all this stuff. I don't know how those are different, but okay. I'm gonna fly around to see if there is a potentially deeper ocean somewhere. Or if this is truly an all-water planet. Let's go up above first, so I can get out of this rain. It's very noisy. Very cumbersome. Let's fly, let's say we fly this way. Because then we can also go pulse. Get right on around it for a second. Stop. Yeah, we're still good. Still making headway in the same direction. We'll fly down here, and we should have traveled quite a... Ah, there is land. Okay. So it's a largely water planet. Not too dissimilar from Earth, actually. This actually looks really nice. Pretty big fan of the way this looks overall. With the mushrooms. Oh, it's got glowing grass too. Hold up. How do I turn my flashlight off again? Is it V? No. I don't remember to turn it off. Not with keyboard and mouse, there's too many buttons. Look at all these shrooms. It's a platypus with a big back. Oh, that rhino looking thing down there is pretty cool. This is a neat little planet. Oh, it's got the fish. Or the fish? It's got the worms in the sky. That's always a nice touch when you get big worms in the sky. I really love these like waving grass planets. This might have to be home. This place is pretty neat. Or a home, rather. Yeah, I'm thinking why not? I really just wish I could remember how to do it. I don't know what it is. Settings, toggle torch. Is it G? No. R? T? T! There we go. Now check this out when it comes waving through. Look at that. Isn't that so neat? I mean, wow, that just looks cool to me. Whoops, did not finish scanning that. Silly me. Oh, I thought I scanned you too. You just have a different tail. I'm going to put a base computer right here. Is there a way to see what... Why did that expand all of a sudden? What the hell? Oh, because there's more. Got it. Is there a way to see what galaxy I'm in? Oh, I love that. I want one of those. That thing looks so cool. It's underwater. What? All visited systems? Gek, Corvax, Viking, uninhabited, abandoned, stellar class, red, blue, removed, all visited. I'm gonna look that up real quick. How to tell what galaxy you're in MS. How do I know what galaxy I'm in? Here we go. Go to the galaxy map. It will say what galaxy. And when you teleport, it will say, oh, okay. So the galaxy map, which I can't access here on the ground. Crap. All right, well, let's establish this base real quick. Claim base. There we go. Now we just need to build. I think we just build a prefab. So let's do a foundation. Too close to Starship. Where's my... Oh, okay. Let's put a foundation there. Cool. Could that have gone as tall as I wanted? Yo! Invalid position. Oh, I see. Can I put it on top of this? Can that go out on the water, though? Maybe not. Why can't I raise... That's perplexing, but alright. Anyway. I don't think we put a biodome. I do think we put a cylindrical room there. We put a door. Right there. We put another door there. And on this side, we're going to put stair. What the hell is that? Listen here, you. You gotta go. Maybe we move this. to like... Yeah, maybe to there. That gives us one more different entrance, one more unique entrance. On top, we're going to put probably just a solar generator. That should be enough. For now, for what I'm intending this for, which is basically just to survive and be here as a teleportation point. So yeah, we go solar panel, except we need metal plating. There we go, we got plenty of that now. Solar panel. Voila. Inside, we're going to go with a teleporter. There we go. And in addition to the teleporter, we're going to do some type of storage. Let's do a battery. Let's do a battery right there. And I guess there, and there, and there. I want to make sure this has plenty of storage to work on, to work from. Also, are there any deposits near here, I wonder? Target suite, power survey, no nearby hotspot. That's awesome. Nothing? That's probably what I should have led with. Well, that's going to have to be good enough for now. I do want to build some stairs right here, so I guess we'll do that first. Let's do an alloy ramp. Never mind. Not an alloy ramp. Let's do an access ramp. Cool. That works. That's fun. That's fun. Just makes it a lot more seamless getting up into it. Can I put windows here? I just like that. That just opens the place up nicely. So this is basically just a receiving point for anyone coming in. And most of the time, that someone coming in is going to be me. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So now that that's done, what we're going to do is name it after this star system, or after this galaxy. So we're going to go out into space. Do we have to go out into space, or do we just need to be in our ship? Out into space, okay. Like I said, we're going to go out into space. We're just going to fly straight up. Check the galaxy map. We're going to see what galaxy we're in, which is Boodalanger. That's a name. Is that where we're at? Boodoo, Llangr. Boodalanger. The 7th galaxy? What? How am I in the 7th galaxy? Boodalanger is the 7th galaxy of the No Man's Sky universe. Huh. Okay. We're in Boodalanger. So now what we'll do is fly back down to our base, which is right there. We're going to land just somewhere down here, not a big deal where. We're going to rename this. Autumn sale on now. Ooh, there's an autumn sale. Let's go. I might be able to get some stuff. We're going to title this Voodoo Langer. Glowing grass. No, we'll go Paradise Mushroom. Voodoo Langer, Paradise Mushroom. So my goal essentially is to take each planet, or sorry, not each planet, each galaxy, and have one base there. I want to have one base in every galaxy so that I can access every galaxy essentially at the drop of a hat. Yeah, I'll basically just have to transport to it. I'm hoping it'll work that way. I have no idea if it will. Yeah, we'll see. Wow. That feels pretty good, I think. I don't know if I have more here. I think the best way to find out is probably to do something like this. Ooh. Let's go see something. I'm going to try to teleport. I'm going to check all of my current existing bases, and most of them are going to exist in Isentam. And that's going to be a problem, because that is the starting galaxy, and I need to make room for more base terminus. Here we go. Alright, your bases. Here's all of my bases. We've got Boladanger, Bountiful Bubbles, Hilbert Dimension, Current System. Have I been to Hilbert already? Or Euclid, not Isentam. Okay, so Hilbert, I've got a couple. And I named it differently. I need to name it that way. I need to name it brackets Hilbert. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Glowing Waves of Grass is my favorite. The Overseer. What is the Overseer? Anyway. So this needs to be renamed to Paradise Mushroom bracket Boldanger. Boladanger? That's good to know. And is easy enough to implement. Alright. I still need to do this whole thing because we got a little out of order. So let's do that first. Snag this word right here. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Why isn't that working? That's weird. I've been able to grab that word every other time. Is it the same here again? What? Have I learned all I need? Dude, what? What's going on? I must have already visited this one. Right? What is going on? Maybe I didn't get out of order. Maybe I've already visited this one and the game's just glitched out. That's weird. Alright. I guess I've already done that. In that case, let's go rename Boldanger. Okay. Rename. Let's do Paradise Mushroom. I guess the names are technically not necessary because we know it'll show us. But for organization purposes, I feel like I like this. Boodalanger. Okay, cool. All right. Upload base. Yep. That's pretty good. I can trick those out later on. The primary purpose is literally just to have a place for it. All right. There we go. We got it renamed. Your local save is newer than the most recent uploaded version. Would you like to upload your save now? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we have now gotten a couple of things done. We've got our new base in Boodalanger, and we've got a bunch of bases that we probably need to go delete. But that might be something I have to go double check on my own. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and if you want, feel free to subscribe and like, and we will see you all this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll probably play some more Outer Wilds. Until then, be sure to enjoy yourselves, and as always, stay frosty and stay humble.